Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So you can see I upgraded these trains again. We got these double-deckers in. They carry more than twice as many people. The train barely, it's actually a double train here, barely fits on our platforms, but it's keeping up with the passenger traffic a lot better. But that's not what we're going to be working on today. I just upgraded a few vehicles in between episodes. I did also upgrade this station. Since we didn't need the shipping here anymore, I got rid of the docks and widened the station. So I gave the oil trains their own platform to drop off on, and then give a double platform from the Grand Bridge line right here, because it seems to be filling up a lot. This one also seems to be filling up a lot, which is going to be a problem. For some reason, even though on this side we're fine, the stuff going down to Darlington is fine. Darlington just doesn't seem to really need a lot. But going north, it's this platform is almost always packed, which is bad because we want to start sending this food up there. The other problem I need to work on is I hadn't realized that these, we don't have one in here, but the double-decker cargo flatbeds that we've got, I didn't realize, unlike the NAFI's ones, they don't carry stone. So we've got the stone line here that's doing nothing. He's just losing money. So we're actually going to have to redo that as well. Actually, let's go ahead and start with that, because this would be the easier thing to do, I think. Let's see, this track isn't even being used here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of this right here for now. Let's pause this. We're going to get rid of all of this. Okay. And then what we'll do, yeah, I'll use high-speed track, whatever. There. And then we'll use this one over here. Ooh, I don't like that very much. Alright, well, it's fine. It'll work. And then we'll put in our little switch here. Signals, one way, right there. Where's the next signal? It's way up there. Okay, so that's good. So now, this will be able to get onto this line. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take this, and instead of dropping off in Bodmin, now it will go ahead and go all the way up to here and drop off here. I think that should be good. And then we're going to have to take the train, and it's definitely going to need to be upgraded. Let's go ahead and find... This is the engine we've been using. And then let's just get some... Oh, we've got so many different things here at the end now. Oh, NAFI's has a newer state car. And it carries everything. Oh, maybe I should have just switched everything to those. I didn't think about that. I didn't notice that they were there. I'm going to leave that for now. We'll go with this gondola right here. No. That was not what I wanted. Let's do this. We can just keep the engine and add the cars to it. Okay. There we go. Now, hopefully, that will work out okay. He'll be able to fill up now. Where is he? I think he's right there. Yeah. He'll be able to fill up, and we'll see. We might need more than one on here, but it's going at least right now. Alright, so down here, let's see here. What if I do this? Let's get rid of this road here for right now. Okay, and let's put... Yes, thank you, go away. Let's put this right here, or right next to this existing track. How does that look? Okay, now let's see if we can... Let's see if this is, you know, good, if it's close enough to each one of them that it can reach each one of them. Okay, and we'll go over to here, connect to this. Does it reach that one? Yes, it does. Okay, that's one. And then here, really just need it to come down. Can I just make that straight? There we go. Does it reach that one too? No, shoot. What if... Here, let's get rid of this for a second here. An idea. Let's edit this. Cargo buildings. And we'll put another set of cargo buildings down at the end here. Now let's try running our street along here. There. And let's get rid of all that. And do this. Reaches both. Excellent. So now we can just reconnect this. Right like that. And then we can... let's do this. There. And then we'll just run you down to here. And change you to Earth. Yep. And then we'll do the same over on this side. And we'll just connect this down to here. And that will be Earth. Cool, so that he won't be interfering at all with the train there. And really, the only traffic, there should be no traffic going down to this, so that shouldn't make any difference. And so this is traffic, inner city traffic here. And let's just upgrade this road. Maybe we can get a little automobile traffic going on that if we upgrade the road. There. Okay, so it's an upgraded road the whole way now. Hey, there we go. We got one car on there. Alright. So now we've got that in. So what we need to do next is get ourselves a track. And let's see. Can I go from... Let's get rid of you. I just want to get rid of the light. There we go. Can we go from like right about here? Let's try from the other side first. Oh, it doesn't like that at all. Okay. Let's try a little further back. If I get this done first and then do the rest of it afterwards. Okay, now let's try running all the way down. Oh dear, it really hates it. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's try this again, but let's go this way. Let's start right about here. And then come up and try to attach this. Too much slope. Ugh. You know, I test fitted this before and it did fine. Didn't come up and tell me I had too much slope. When I was looking, trying to decide what I was going to do with it, I ran a track up here. I really didn't like connect it to anything really, but see why it did not do this. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. I ran from down here. Let's try like right here. And then run up to here. This looks a little better. Too much slope. And why is it keeps coming above ground there? Is it because of these? Let's try taking this back off. Maybe I don't want these on here after all. We'll try going from... Let's try just going from, like, where's the switch at right there? Let's try going from right here down and see if I can get down to ground level this way. Come on. Okay. No. Doesn't get me anywhere near to ground level. I don't get it. Why did it work before and now it's not working? There we go. I swear sometimes this game is on drugs. Okay, where is the end of this? There it is. I go across there. I can. That works. Okay, we'll keep that. We did have bridge here I didn't want. It's gonna have to all go too. Come on. Because that bridge would have slowed us down way too much. Okay, that's better. That works out. They can tunnel underneath that. That's fine. And then, let's see. We'll come out of here right about there. I'm sure this is going to take more than one train. Might not. Maybe I should try it without a second train first. Let's try it with just one train and see how this does. It's funny sometimes watching, if you go slow, you can watch the land just slowly rising up around it. And you can watch Crawler's bank account slowly go down as the land goes up. Hello, Growler. Don't hello me. Alright, we'll make that a double slip. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this out. So we are going to go from here all the way up to here. Well, we're just going to have to use the existing station. So this will be the Horsham Farms Freight. And you're just going to have to use the existing platform because I don't have another platform for you to use. I don't think I can really put in another one either. Alright. Oh, that's right. I never did put the shed back in the other place. Oh. That really sucked. It was so close to fitting. There we go. Okay. Now who's complaining? How did you guys get facing each other? I can't see because they're in a frickin' tunnel. I can't even see who's in the right and who's in the wrong here. Okay, you turn around and see what happens. How did a train get on the wrong track? Well, it's obviously it must be one of our new trains. I should have looked to see if one of them was the thing, but how would they get on the wrong track? This one is marked one way, so they shouldn't be able to get on the wrong track. Yeah, you're on the wrong... No, you're the passenger one. Never mind. I was going to say, you're on the wrong side. West Bank Main Freight. Oh, that's the problem. We need to cross over here so he can get back onto his line. Hang on. Okay, so we'll put this right here. So we didn't have anything like that before here. There. Okay, so they'll be able to get back on the proper line now. Yeah, this is him. He was in the wrong spot. He didn't have any way to get back on the correct track. That's how we ended up on the wrong line. Alright, that's fixed. Yes, we were going to get a train for this too. Which is really going to be pretty much identical to the one we just did for the stone. Grab this. We'll come back down here. Yep. The exact same car. Gonna drive me to drink. Now what are you guys doing? That's the mainline train. There's a mainline train. One of these two mainline trains is facing the wrong direction. I have no idea which one. If I get the... He's on the right one. So the other guy is on the wrong one, right? Wrong. Right. You're facing the wrong direction. Go back the other way. I have no idea how you got on the wrong stupid track, but... Okay. We need to get a shed set up for down here again. Let's try just doing this, if I can. Can I just jump over from here? No, too much curvature. Well, actually, that would still get him on the right track, because it would send him out onto the line there. It's fine, we'll leave it alone. Okay. You're carrying pretty much nothing. And when you come back, we want you to get a full load. Okay, so he has his own line up to about here, which we need to straighten this out here. Pause this second. This goes bye-bye. This needs to be one way. We need a one-way. No, we don't want a one-way right there. We want two-way right there. And then we want a one-way right here. Yeah, it looks like that's good. Alright, let's ride along with this and see how this goes. And we'll speed it up. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it acts so weird when you try to go down these hills. You saw I tried over and over and over again, and I was doing almost the exact same thing each time. And finally, I think when I set up that little connection off, it sort of screwed me up because it, for some reason, was forcing it to go up instead of down or something. I thought for a minute we were going to have a collision. Out of the way, oil train. Yeah, I noticed, I was looking at that quarry, and it's like, wait a minute, why is this quarry not delivering anything anymore? Or not even shipping anything anymore? And that's when I looked at the container cars we're using and saw they didn't carry stone. They carry everything it looks like except stone, coal, and iron. Those three things they won't carry. Passenger trains have been doing really well. Last time I looked at them, they were carrying full loads pretty much all the time. Some of them, like Darlington, they just don't have a lot of passenger traffic, period. I don't know if maybe if the airport is helping a little bit. I don't think it is. Having that off-map at destination, you would think that would bring in a little traffic. Maybe if I change that one to a residential airport, then maybe that would help. I'm not sure what it is right now, but I don't think it has a lot of passengers incoming. That's going to the passenger side. Okay. Whoa, that was an abrupt stop there, or almost stop. Didn't we have any grain aboard? I thought we had at least a little bit. I guess not. Alright, cool. So that worked out pretty well. Let's come down here and look at this airport. Good. Yeah, see, there's just not a ton of paths. There's some. There's 62. I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, this is looking better now. We got 100 and some odd people here. A lot of people wanting to go up to B, which I think probably goes up to Exmouth first. Or maybe it goes to... I don't know which direction that one rotates. Should be the counterclockwise. Should be going to Bodmin. Then we get our new streetcars here. Jeez, they have a pretty interior on them. Oops. Went the wrong direction. I like these two little seats in the back here. That's sort of cool. Ooh, we got our little urban electric e-truck now. Well, that's sort of cool, whatever that one is there. Battery operated? Well, that's interesting. Oops, is that what I wanted? Where am I? There I am. Yeah, I was wondering, because also this one here, I had it set up where they're allowed to carry stone on here. And obviously they quit doing that. Let's go ahead and look at East Bank Main Line, Managed Vehicles. Let's come back and... Well, let's look at this first. What does it carry? 570 capacity. Ooh, what's that? Wow, look at the power on that thing. Let's grab that. And let's try and find the Naffies ones right here. No, that's state cars. Here's the Naffies. So it's 570. Yeah, these vary based on what they're carrying. So this can carry more in some cases. Let's go ahead and we'll try it out over on this side and see how these look. Ooh. There's a powerful train here, so it should pick up speed pretty fast. I don't know what direction we're headed. We are definitely carrying a lot of stuff, though. Where are we going? We're going to Easton, okay. Dropped off some of its load there. Looks like the vast majority of it is headed up to Castleford. Cabin is pretty detailed, the driver's cabin. Of course, there's nothing in here. Don't like looking through his head. I'm going to get out and get a look down at it so we can see what all it's carrying. And you can see the state cars are emptied out, carrying a lot of fuel, building supplies, and some odds and ends in the last few cars, machines and goods. Look at all the food waiting to go. Holy cow. And I don't think we've really delivered much in the way of grain from the other farm yet. Oh wow, this train couldn't even pick up all of it. We could really do with a couple more trains in this route just for the northbound traffic, because that seems to be where it's all at. We've got another train coming in, so that may help out. You forgot to turn off Discord. Shut up. It's the middle of the night. I'm usually recording in the morning when it's more of an issue. But I decided to get a jump on things and record this a little early. Okay, it doesn't have the huge backup now that it did before. Got a lot waiting to go on that route. I think I like the Naffies ones, and I'll bet you now we're going to have stone. Well, we don't yet. We might not have had a train come in yet from the quarry. But I'll bet we're going to start getting stone stacking up here now that they can carry it. And he doesn't look like he's in too bad a shape. I don't know where the train is. That's not him. Oops, that's not the train track. Wait, pause. I think this is him. Yep, this is our stone train. So he got what? He got almost all the way up there. So I think, yeah, maybe that one train is going to be enough to suffice. But, you know what, guys? I think that's it for this map. I mean, I could upgrade vehicles a bit more. I'm glad we got done before we ran out of vehicles, unlike last time. But we've got all of our resources being delivered. Really, the last major thing I wanted to get connected was this farm area here. Which we may very well... I don't know whether we'll need a second train on there or not. But we've got everything going good. This whole map is running really smoothly. Oh, actually, it's laggy as hell. But I mean, in terms of what we're getting done here, we've got a lot of airline passengers going, which is amazing. I've always had so much trouble. I don't know if they tweaked it. and changed it so the airlines are a little bit better now. But I've always just hated airlines because it just seemed like no matter what you did, you never made any money running them. Now this one, let's take a look at this one. See, he's not doing, you know, fantastic by any means. I don't know why this one's so off right here. That might be when we switched over right there and just created the two different routes. Yeah, it must be. Let's look at that one. Those are making money. He's not making any money yet. But all in all, I think this is all going very well. But I guess it's getting about time, or I am going to have to design us a new map. I don't know, the last couple maps I designed, I thought were really fun. I really enjoyed them. And I'm glad you guys like the custom maps. Instead of the random ones, because I do think they are. I think they've been more a more interesting challenge than the random maps, which you wouldn't think. You would think I'm designing them for myself, so I would have them set up the way I want to, and therefore, you know, they'd be easy peasy. But no, I've enjoyed the challenge because you don't really look at how you're going to get stuff to go from place to place until you're actually doing it. So. It has not turned out to be a cheat to be... Did he just fly through the mountain? It has not turned out to be a cheat to do it this way. Now, how much of this are you going to take in? Well, he gets all of it. Awesome. So one train is going to handle all of that. Probably means one train should handle all of this, too. Oh, maybe. This actually platform looks a lot fuller. Of course, we have 2 farms instead of just 1 quarry. Let's ride along with... Let's pause it. And I don't want that. I want him. There we go. Let's actually, before we do anything with this, let's change this over to nappies as well. We'll get this engine, and we'll find the nappies again. Oops, one too many. There. And we'll see how this goes. I like that locomotive. I like how much power that locomotive has. Filled up pretty good. He didn't fill the whole thing up, which is good. That was my big worry, that the other ones seem to have a pretty more consistent capacity, whereas the nappies ones, the capacity varies based on what they're carrying. But yeah, that seemed to work pretty good, and now we're saving. Alright guys, that is it for this video and it for this series. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes they're Nancy's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them the vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, those have all sorts of good stuff in it. Alright, is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
for you. You know, builds character.